Okay, so I'd first like to address that they said that there was a bias in Urban's first part, that there was a bias, but Urban never indicated what was the bias in the test. Low test scores, he only showed that there was a pattern, but there was no correlation between like race and like what about the test made it so biased. Also, they said that low income or people that can afford SAT prep score higher than people that can't afford SAT prep, and it's shown that from the GetHealthyHarlem.org that SAT prep is supplied free to colleges, to students that require it. So low-income students have the opportunity to actually access this, especially each spring and fall for 9 consecutive weeks. Columbia, Barnard, New York University, and Broward College students serve as coaches to prepare underserved high school students for the SATs, and it's free of charge. So they actually have access to this. They also claim that high school GPAs are a better indicator, and from Bronson Poe in the defense of the SAT from the Daily Beast, Christopher Berry of Wayne State University and Paul Sackett of the University of Minnesota, they pulled 5.1 million grades from 167 students spread over about 41 colleges, and it turns out the SAT score is a far better predictor than high school GPAs. When properly accounting for the self-selection bias, SAT scores correlate with college GPA around 67%. And this is considered a very great, better indicator. To address the fact that they said that stress is a main factor, we, from Catherine Skip from Something Else to Worry About, from again Daily Beast, introduced by the College Board in late 2008, Score Choice allows test takers to send only their best SAT scores to the college to which they are applying. Under a prior system, colleges were given a warts-and-all look at scores in every exam a student took. Look, the College Board applied this score choice to prevent less stress from happening, so students are able to not worry about if they mess up their first time on the SAT. They can retake it and send in their best scores to show that the colleges they are applying to that it's better. Emily Driscoll from Pros and Cons of SAT Score Choice also say that Steinberg says that personally making the decision that school sees make students feel less pressured and anxious. With multiple deadline dates for different schools, the College Board sends email reminders for students to submit their scores to keep them more organized. So the College Board also provides resources that will help remind the student of different deadlines, so it keeps them more organized with just other stuff if they're busy, because in high school it's pretty hectic. To state the fact that SAT cheating diminishes the quality of the test, from that incident, I believe in December of 2011, Kessler J., from just how common SAT cheating is in the St. Joseph News Press, states that the ETS, which administers the exam for the College Board, has indicated that it is open to any reforms to promote anti-cheating. The organization has already an extensive anti-cheating system in place, spending about 10% of its $225 million annual budget on security. So there's already been an extensive system to prevent cheating, and it's very rare that cheating occurs at all from the same source. It says that even as they put their security protocols under the microscope, both the College Board and ETS say that they're confident SAT cheating is exceedingly rare. That impersonation schemes like the one that took place in December, of the 2 million plus SAT tests that taken every year, approximately 4,000 scores are canceled because of suspected cheating. And of those 4,000, 200 to 300 are impersonation cases. So this instance in cheating is very, very little compared to how many people take tests every year. To get onto my claims, The SATs should be kept because, for one, they provide merit scholarships for those who take them. And many of you that don't know what merit scholarships are, they're typically scholarships that are awarded to people that have like high GPAs or have excellent SAT scores. And this is beneficial for those applying to colleges because it helps with college expenses when you're trying to pay for them. MeritAidFact.com states that more than 23,000 individual merit aid scholarship programs are offered at more than 1,800 colleges across the country. So the dependence on the SATs isn't unnecessary, or not too dependent on it, but it's necessary to be beneficial because it helps people with good SAT scores get these scholarships that allow them to pay for the college they want to go to. And almost every traditional four-year college, public or private, offers some form of merit aid, according to the Merit Aid Fact from MeritAid.com. So most four-year colleges have these merit scholarships to help those that are that have high attaining SAT scores. And if that's an incentive for people to do well in the SATs, then it helps them study and prepare for the SATs so they can get a good score and get the scholarships they need. My second claim is that if SATs are eliminated, jobs would be lost. The SAT is has all these there's it's this big industry that has like prep books, tutoring and everything about it that it's a pretty big industry actually. From melissasdata.com, the College Entrance Examination Board has an income about $800 million, and collegeboard.com is a subsidiary of that. So it has $800 million. The CEEB has income of $800 million. Of that $800 million it spends that money on scientific research or contact or like research for the industry, scientific research for the industry as well. So that money that the SATs are piling in is not going to waste, like to nowhere. It's actually helping promote and fund scientific research. Same thing with College Board funds that promote the College Entrance Examination Board. It helps fund these things. It helps fund the research. Thank you.